Hey there people, I'm your friend and neighborhood Let's Player SpiderMwa, and welcome you back to Let's Play The Beast Within. As we left off, we talked to a lot of people, we read a few books, and now I have no idea what I'm supposed to do. I don't think I have anything to talk with the people here in Rittersberg anymore, unless we can actually talk to the priest now? Although I don't think the priest actually has anything to say to us.
Papieren van 1750.
Wie bitte?
Papieren, Geschichte van 1750. How do you say that? Sprechen Sie Englisch?
Nein, leider, ich spreche nicht Englisch.
All right. Danke.
Bitte schön.
Okay, so she was trying to get some information out of the priest, but she didn't know the words for what she wants to find out. Pretty much she just wanted to get some papers or documents from the priest from a certain date, which is pretty much the werewolf date. So let's see if Mr. Huber can help us about this.
Herr Huber?
Yes?
Do you know anything about King Ludwig II?
Of course. Everybody knows about Ludwig. He was the last true king Bavaria had. Why do you think I hang his portrait? Eh? Or that article on the wall? Eh? Do you know what that is? That is from the Munich newspaper the day after the king died. My great-grandfather saved it. It has been handed down to every first son. That is what Bavarians think of Ludwig.
I do have to say that the portrait is a really great photo from the 18th century. It looks just like a real portrait that they would paint that day. Huh? Right? Yeah.
What was Ludwig like? Why is he so revered?
Oh, he was a genius. He had a great mind, you know. He built castles is what he did, and kept on building them until they killed him.
Who killed him?
Them, those politicians. They said he was crazy. Got a doctor to sign some papers. They arrested him.
Then what happened?
What do you think? They killed him. Oh, they said it was suicide. But me, I don't believe that. It was murder.
Thanks.
Bitte.
So you only think it was murder, but you don't have any kind of proof of it? Maybe we can actually find something during our investigations. Maybe they have something on Ludwig in here in the rat house? I don't know. I'm pulling at strings right now.
Hello again. Did you need something else?
I had a thought while I was in the dungeon.
Yes?
You mentioned that Baron von Raulich was allowed to give a last confession. I suppose the priest was from St. George's?
I suppose it was.
Would there be a record of the last confession? It might tell us more about the Baron's life.
Good idea, young lady. Those records are in German, though, and Father Getz doesn't speak English. Do you think this would really help your Schattenjäger?
I'm not sure. It couldn't hurt.
All right. I'll write you a note. You give it to Father Getz, and he'll see if they have a record of the confession. If they do, You bring it back here to me, and I'll help you translate it, okay?
That would be wonderful. Thank you so much.
Certainly. You got my curiosity up too, you know.
I think he needs to oil that door or latch it a little bit because the sound on the when he closed the door sounded really weird. Maybe there was some kind of a glitch with the sound effect. I don't know, but it sounded really silly. A silly Billy sound effect. Okay. So I guess this is the note.
Mayor Habermas's note to Father Getz.
Well, let's make sure that the priest gets it. I'll be quiet.
Entschuldigen Sie bitte.
Ja.
Das hier ist von Herrn Habermas.
Einen Moment, bitte. Das ist für Sie.
Dankeschön.
Dankeschön. So, now that we got the papers, let's go back to the rat house.
Father Getz gave me this file, but I'll need help translating it.
Well, we do have the help, we just gotta get there. Help, we have the documents here. Would you like to translate them for us, please? I guess I just need to talk about it.
Hello again. Did you need something else?
I wonder what it could be that I need. Oh yeah, help with the translation, mister? Already forgotten what we're here for? Or what we talked about just a minute ago?
I have the church file.
Excellent. Let me see it. What's this? This is in English. It's from a lawyer in Buenos Aires. It's addressed to St. Georg's Church. The date is 1764.
What's it say?
It's a request for information about the death of Baron Klaus von Raleigh. It says it's for the family. I assume someone answered it. Curious?
What?
The seal on the envelope.
A wolf?
Okay. The last confession. The Raleigh family took the symbol of a black wolf to represent their great skill as a hunt. Let me see. Klaus von Raleigh says that he lived up to the family symbol too well. His friends nicknamed him the Black Wolf, but he confessed it was more because he was prideful and treated his villagers and women very badly. He was much feared. The Baron confesses that a life of sin brought the werewolf curse upon him. Listen to this. A gypsy camp, Hungarians, came to Alfing one day. He wanted one of their young women. He had her brought to his castle by force, and there he...
Raped her?
Raped her, yes. He intended to release her, but before he did, the girl killed herself. The next day, an old gypsy woman from the camp cursed him, saying that he was to become the shape that his name and his crimes showed his heart to be.
I see.
Soon afterwards, her curse came about. Klaus von Raleigh began to change, to run at night as wolf, to kill and eat human flesh. He begs forgiveness from God and from his wife and son. He says he welcomes his punishment, if only it will pay for his sins and save his family from further pain. That is all that is written.
Wow. Thank you.
I'll return this to Father Gatsford.
Thank you.
Good luck to you, young lady. And to your Schottenjäger.
Lots of fascinating information in there. But couldn't we at least keep the envelope that was written in English? It would have been good evidence. What do I want to do next? I guess now I can go talk to Gerda, baby. I don't know. I have no idea. So let's see what. Let's just find out. Let's see if we have anything to say to her.
I don't have anything to say to her right now.
Didn't think so. Onwards we go up into the library. Because we gotta find some information. Information, yeah. That's what we're looking for. Information.
Looks like biographies here. I wonder if there's anything on... Yes, Ludwig. König von Bayern. König Ludwig. Sein Leben und sein Sieg. Die letzten Tage des König Ludwig II. German. That's not much help.
I thought most of these books were written in English. They even Goethe said, or somebody said, that they were written and translated to English. Huh.
Looks like biographies here. I wonder if there's anything on... Yes.
Already saw that.
There's nothing else on where... I wonder if Christian Ritter's journal is here. Christian Ritter, born 10 January 1820, ordained a Schottenjäger, died 4 March 1864. The 4th of March. That's the date on the letter.
And also, I said in the, when we were at Huber's, I did say that the portrait was like 18th century. That actually is 19th century. Got my dates. Got my century dates wrong there. Well, let's read a book, just like last time. Woohoo! This happens a lot in this game. There's a lot to read, but it's all very interesting information that you read.
3 January 1864. I am now in Prussia. The beast that brought me here has so far bested me. He is secretive and skillful. He has much self-control, unlike what I'd been led to expect. He seems to know almost before I do where and when I will be stalking him. He turns up his nose at my lures. 3 more disappearances have occurred, and I'm no closer to learning his identity nor finding his lair. I can't even prove he took them. Not a single corpse has been found. March 3rd, 1864. I have had a break at last. The key was in front of me all the time. The Black Wolf, he so daringly calls himself, for all to hear and none to truly see. It is worse than I could ever have suspected. He is not just a beast, but a monster. His jaws are already around some of the best throats in Europe. I return to Rittersberg tonight. I must warn those in danger and get someone to assist me. I am in over my head.
Well, you are solo chasing a werewolf, so yeah, you do need help with that kind of stuff. At least it would be great to have some help when you're chasing a werewolf. They're not easy to catch, after all. Or kill. Since we have gathered all this information, we should send a letter to Gabriel.
I suppose in the next Blake Backlash book, good old Fujitsu will be replaced by Hildegard.
Still jealous about that? Or just stupid about it? I can't believe that she still had that outbreak last time against Goethe. Oh, Grace, not admitting to your emotions.
Hard at work, Knight?
Why are you so mad about Gabriel not being able to write the next book? Sometimes I don't understand how they portray Grace in this.
Who should I call?
Well, you should call somebody, like in the Yale University.
Hello?
Professor Barkley, this is Grace Nakamura. I'm calling from Germany.
Germany? I thought you were in New Orleans.
I was, but anyway, it's rather important or I wouldn't have bothered you. Do you know anything about King Ludwig II of Bavaria?
Well, that's a hell of a thing to ask a man in the middle of the night. Late 1800s, right?
Yes.
This isn't really my field, but I think he was crazy. Or something.
I wish I knew. Do you know anyone who specializes in German history?
Yeah, I have a friend at the University of Berlin. I'll ring him. What's your number there?
It's 4989-555-7878.
Okay, I'll call you back if I remember this conversation in the morning anyway.
Great. Sorry again. Thanks. Bye.
Bye.
At least he was helpful, even though we woke him up in the middle of the night. So thanks to him.
All right, Knight, I've got your research. Now, I just need somewhere to send it to.
So, we need to know where to send it to. There's only one person we can talk to about that, and that is our nemesis, Goethe.
I don't have anything to say to her right now.
Okay, then we go talk to Huber, maybe? Because it is his cousin, where Gabriel is staying at, so they should know. Or should I say he should know? After all, it's just one man, not a group of people. Oh, Herr Huber, we have something to ask you.
I don't have anything to say to Herr Huber at the moment.
Apparently we don't need to ask. So can I just send it already or something?
I have Gabriel's package ready, but I need an address.
Where the heck do we find the address at? Huh.
I don't have anything to say right now.
Maybe on the, no, not Grace's wallet. Gabriel to Grace letter. Nothing there. And that was the letter Ludwig. Where the heck did I find out? I can't remember. Let's go search in the castle. There's gotta be an answer in there.
I don't have anything to say to her right now.
I'm trying to think here where the answer could be. And the only thing I can think of is the library.
Looks like biographies here.
And done all that. Did I miss something here? Don't think so.
It wasn't worth picking up the first time.
Maybe it would be worth picking up the second time. Okay. Let's think. Huber didn't... I couldn't talk to anybody. Let's put it that way. Couldn't talk to anybody. Maybe in Gerda's room there's something that I missed. So let's go check it out.
I don't want to go back into Gerda's bedroom. She might catch me in there.
I guess there's nothing to do here anymore then. Got it. Where in the heck do we find?
I can just imagine the cozy nights spent by the fire in this room.
Do we have anything on the notebook?
My notebook?
Apparently not. I really don't know.
I thought Gabriel said that...
Oh, brother. This is troublesome.
Gerda's been a real pig about those car keys. Gerda's been a real...
Well, if it were Gabriel, he'd be the same.
I don't have anything to...
Actually, now that I think about it.
I found the items that Gabriel wanted. Did he tell you where to send your research?
Yes, his lawyer's office in Munich.
Can I get the address?
Harald Übergrau, Marienplatz 21, München.
Thanks.
You're welcome. That was a lot easier than I thought. I always think things way too hard, not simple. That's my problem. I always go for the complicated way instead of the easy way first. I don't know, it's just how my brain works, I guess. Go for the complicated, forget the easy. So now we can send this. Now we can talk here.
There's no one there.
Well, push the doorbell.
Grüß Gott.
Grüß Gott.
Womit kann ich Ihnen dienen?
What a nice lady. So here you go.
Das Päckchen soll nach München gehen.
7,40 bitte.
You always have to pay for this here, so get your wallet out.
Dankeschön.
Bitte sehr.
That'll give him something to chew on.
He's gonna eat the books.
Guten Abend.
How are you? Is this the castle of the Schottenjoggers here?
Yes, but I'm...
How exciting! Come along, Emil. We are so thrilled to be here. Emil said it's the 1990s, for heaven's sake. The Schottenjoggers are probably long gone. Well, of course they aren't, I said. A family like that doesn't just dry up and blow away. The good Lord's put his mark on them.
Who are you?
I was just wondering the same thing, dear. Neither of you girls look like the heroic type, but who am I to judge? God chooses his soldiers, and who am I to put in my 2 cents?
No, we're the Smiths from Merrimack, Pennsylvania. This is my wife, Merle. You can call me Emil.
My husband. If I don't get right to the point, he'll get there for me.
It's nice to meet you both.
Uh-huh. Well, how did you hear about the Schottenjägers?
Oh, we're demonologists. My wife makes it her business to know a lot about a lot of different things. She's a regular, what you call, occultist scholar, aren't you, Mother?
That's right.
Yeah.
I read about you all when I was studying an old witch trial last spring, and I have been dying to get over here ever since.
Well, so nice of you to stop by, but I'm afraid the Schottenjäger isn't here right now. I'll let him know you called, though.
Oh, no. And I was so hoping to talk shop. We fighters of darkness are so rare these days.
Don't I know it? Can't scare one up to save your soul.
It's not your fault, Missy. I told Merle to call before he came.
People just don't take you seriously unless you're standing right there. You know that, Em.
Well, it's rather late, and if you're driving, you might as well, go out right now.
Don't worry about that. We're going to spend the night at the guest house in town.
Stop by tomorrow, won't you, dear? You and I can exchange stories at least.
We'll see.
Well, come on, Merle. These ladies are tired. I think we ought to go.
But, Em.
Come on, let's go.
Em.
Good night, ladies.
Good night.
Good night. What's wrong?
It's not your fault. This just happens, ma'am. I'm sorry.
I'll get her some water.
Give me your hand. I see danger. Someone close to you is in danger.
Gabriel?
I see something like a wolf. A black wolf.
Now, don't you worry, miss. My Merle is going to be all right. This just happens sometimes, that's all. It just happens. Come on, Merle. Let's go. Come on.
What happened?
I don't know.
What happened was that she had a vision of a black wolf, so she might be legitimate about this business. But let us move on to Chapter 3. And next time we're going to continue with Gabriel. So I hope you all enjoyed the video, and I hope you all have a good evening, good afternoon, and a good morning, and I will see you all next time. Take care, people. Bye.